MGTOW shoutouts relative to Rebecca Watson. Hey guys, sorry I've been away for a while, but I've been doing some other stuff. Like Minor People says, I got stuff to do. But I make this video for several reasons. Primary among them, I wish to encourage those MGTOWs interested in the atheist community to subscribe to certain channels. Also, I wish to cash a check I wrote several months ago, so here I go. First and foremost, I wish to acknowledge Sargon of Akkad. This British man is smarter, funnier, and more educational than many would believe at first glance. So please subscribe to him. Not really a Rebecca Watson related channel, but in time I am sure he will address her like he did Sale Polani. Next is an atheist man, a great man and teacher, who goes by the name Grappling Ignorance. This man is a good American citizen. He does important work. His story is interesting, and not only related to the dangers of outing oneself as an atheist, but also is MGTOW-esque in its theme. He is a public school teacher and literally helps to combat ignorance. He is a poet and a great man, in my opinion. He fights the good fight and may wrestle with God, but he never loses. He is like Jacob in that sense. So please check the link below and look him up. Next, of course, there is Thunderfoot. For those that do not know him or of him, he too is a great man. I believe he is employed as a professor, similar to Grappling Ignorance, and he gives lectures and instructions out on YouTube for free. Listen to him and learn from him. He knows what he is talking about, of course. Grappling Ignorance and Thunderfoot prove what Cicero said centuries ago, that those who know how do, and those who understand why teach. Next up is Aaron Ra. Despite his mangina-ism, he too knows a lot about the evolution of human beings and is a good source for knowledge. He is also a keen debater and a ruiner of trolls. He is a Texan, and thus by nature of his birth, a great man. I believe he is a paleoanthropologist by training, but his knowledge of the human animal and our culture is excellent. So please, if you wish an education on the human species, look him up. After Aaron Ra comes Matt Dillahunty. Now, this reforming mangina is on the path to MGTOW as we speak. His experience with Atheism Plus has been an eye-opener for him, and I believe he has been exiting to MGTOW for several months now, if not a full year. He will turn to our side in time, and even though he is an asshole, he will be our asshole. After Matt, I am glad to introduce you to Rebecca Watson's former husband and simp, Sid Rodriguez. Now, Sid is interesting for several reasons, especially to me, but for you, he is a treatise in simping and its dangers. If you ever need a good laugh and lesson in life, please visit this man's page and look him up. He is the definition of mangina, but after his torturous experience with Rebecca Watson, I believe he is also now exiting MGTOW. Relative to Matt Dillahunty is the Justicar. This great American man is a southerner that migrated to Yankee country. He is former military, a current law enforcement officer, and a good example of a gay man going his own way. He is also an atheist and is an extremely intelligent person. So please look him up as well. Now for some general MGTOW and atheist related shout out in alphabetical order roughly. There is Goodfella, whom many of you already know of. There's also Adam Mann. He is an interesting person. Allison Tiemann, a true and great Noel. Elise Majri, if I'm getting that right, is a stunningly beautiful redheaded young lady who is obviously crazy, but is insightful and smart. There is the anonymous masculinist, a good MGTOW that studies the classics. Bachelor Not Looking, another intelligent MGTOW. There is Bane 666AU, a genius MGTOW and Australian. But if you have ever been sexually assaulted by a woman or sexually assaulted as a child, his videos will unfortunately bring up some bad memories. So be warned. Barbar, aka Barbarossa, of course, MGTOW's resident angry black man and our chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, so to speak. Look him up if you haven't already. There is Blithering Genius, another MGTOW genius. Boozefly 343, another up-and-coming MGTOW. There is Colonel Absconder, an atheist, an intelligent MGTOW. His videos are brilliant and funny while being educational. There is the Cult of Dusty, a funny Reformed Southern Baptist that is MGTOW, even though he does not realize it yet. He was burned by a woman and lost both of his gods in the process. There is Dark Antics, aka Dark Matter 2525. He is a brilliant animator and just does the funniest and most profound stuff. Please go to his channel and subscribe. Divorce Core does some good MRA education, so please look him up as well. Dub is irate. Of all MGTOWs, I believe this man to have the best soul. Please support him in any way you can. There is Elliot Halsey, a married man and father, so he is definitely not a MGTOW, but he knows a lot about how to become a great man, so listen to him. Facts vs. Religion, a great source for intellectual ammunition against theists. There is also Feminism, LOL. She is a female MRA and a damn Canadian, I believe, who is also a good inside source for knowledge. Femitheist Divine, a brilliant and beautiful feminist troll who needs to be listened to. I know she is misunderstood, she is controversial, but understand she is a feminist troll. She is evidence that beautiful, intelligent women don't need feminism. Fetal Bogan, a great MRA man. Subscribe to him if you know what is best for you. Finite Atticus, check that guy out. Gary Edwards, a great thinker. German MGTOW, a MGTOW that deserves more viewers. Grumpy Old Man, a grumpy young man, I believe, or grumpy young MGTOW. There is Hannibal the Victor 13, check him out. He spans the MGTOW, atheist, and philosopher fields and should be pondered more. Honey Badger Radio, a whole host of Nowalts, so to speak, is the original, misspelled, another Nowalt. IWALVG, or I Will Always Love Video Games. This man's channel is more related to Anita Sarkeesian than Rebecca Watson, but he is smart and does know what he is talking about. Of course. John the Other, another great man in MRA, if but a damn Canadian. Jordan Owen 42, a smart man, an artist in a sense. Look him up. Karen Strogan, a female MRA, a great reasoner in my opinion, but also a damn Canadian. King Crocoduck, a great atheist. This man-beast should be feared by all theists. Look this guy up. Lawrence Newman, he is a MGTOW with a current identity crisis, but should still be listened to if he is but slightly racist. Laws Horizon, a brilliant MGTOW/MRA and should be viewed more. Lee Lemon, a female atheist and former Marine. She is a good source for perspectives not usual to most men. Look her up. Life After Women, aka Law, is another good MGTOW. Man-Woman Myth, another great MGTOW source. Mayor of MGTOwn A beautiful MGTOW slash PUA that should be subscribed to. Men are people. Some sort of great Uber troll that should be listened to. But if you are 30 to 90 days sober from pussy, should be watched with caution. But take heart, gentlemen. If you can make it through his treatment, you're doing pretty good. Men's Rights Edmonton, another MRA, and damn, Canadian. MGTOW database, a great MGTOW source. MGTOW Nomad, another great MGTOW wanderer. Mr. Deity, a brilliant filmmaker and atheist. Watch him for a good time. Mo Berg, the great MGTOW monk. Subscribe to him if you know what's good for you. More cynical cynicism, aka that cynical cynicism. More MGTOW knowledge on his channel. Mr. Madness Sotomayor. If you are a black MGTOW, watch this man. My Kiru Media, just some of the funniest stuff from this man and his associates. Subscribe to him and watch what he likes. Noel Plum 99, another atheist that hates Rebecca Watson. Non-stamp collector, another good thinker. Number one son, a person all MGTOW should know of by now. Ozymandias Ramses II, an intelligent MGTOW and a mild narcissist. Paul Elam, a great MRA and a Texan, so by right of his birth, better than most other men. Psychological cynic, a young MGTOW genius. Raging Golden Eagle, a beautiful person. Ranger 34, spelled kind of weird. A good man and fan of animation. His animation videos are among the best on YouTube. Razorblade Candy 2, an atheist, gamer, and MGTOW that destroys feminists on sight. Religion is a crutch. More anti-theist knowledge on his channel. Richard Dawkins Foundation for Reason and Science. No more needs to be said about this man. Sad Womble, a great MGTOW. Sexy MGTOW. I love this young American man, a destroyer of feminists. Sergeant Schultz's Brigade, a MGTOW genius. Shaka Ama, another man one should listen to if they are a black man looking to become a successful MGTOW. Shield Wife, another Nowalt. Six Senses, a MGTOW genius. Social Psychology 32, a great black MGTOW. Sparky Fister, yet another great black MGTOW and hater of Rebecca Watson. Spetsnaz, the artist also known as Spetsnaz. Him and Social Psychology 32 are very similar, oddly. But Spetsnaz is a true great artist to me. If you have not already subscribed to Spetsnaz, please do. Street 37-1, a MGTOW and also a fan of Lee Lemon. Stephen Molyneux, a brilliant modern-day British philosopher. He will help you to better yourself without the use of game, but by using your mind. Terrence Pop, please subscribe to this man. You will never regret it. He is a beautiful American. The Amazing Atheist. No more needs to be said about this man. He is amazing. The Critical G, an old school MGTOW that is currently at odds with the MRAs and some of the new school MGTOWs. He still deserves a listen and subscription. The Atheist Experience, Matt Delahunty's channel. The Bible Reloaded, a pair of intelligent young atheists. The Male View TV, a good source for MGTOW knowledge. The Myth of Feminism, a great MGTOW. The Quiet Atheist, a nice thinker and good source for examples of reason relative to religion. The Thinking Atheist, he is, of course, a thinking atheist, and it shows. Thinking Ape TV, aka Stardusk, the great Stardusk. He is a priceless source of knowledge, but he does seem to be suffering from chronic depression, in my opinion. But he is not only a good man, but a great one. Sad he labors his life away. Please donate to him if you can afford it. Vegan atheist. A great atheist and good person to listen to, so you can understand Rebecca Watson better. Victor Zen, a great Canadian MRA. Vinnie Mac, a MGTOW genius. And last, but certainly not least, we have Whispered 77, aka the Dark Loner, aka Fist of the North Star. This man is a god among MGTOWs and will inspire downtrodden men even better than the great General Barbarossa does. Subscribe to him if you know what is best for you. So there you have my list of MGTOW related channels relative to Rebecca Watson. To understand Rebecca Watson and the whole what's it going on with her, subscribe to all these channels, watch their videos, click on videos, scroll down to the bottom, start at the beginning, and go all the way to get to the end. These are my shoutouts. This is my second shoutout video. Take my advice if you were smart. Also, because these videos take so much of my time, now that I wish to make good ones, and because I'm working a few jobs, I have started a Patreon page. I personally hate doing this, but I do spend hours of my life on this. And even though it is done for altruistic purposes, I am telling y'all, if you feel like it, just throw me a little coin. I will be inspired to love y'all even more, like Socrates says. Yes, I do respond well to positive reinforcement. So if you want to just drop me some change, I will be surprised if anyone actually does this. But yes, I do enjoy being surprised. So, peace and long life, brothers. Yours truly, M. P.S. By the way, Sale Polani's newest alias is the Fly Magnet 2007. Please subscribe to her and treat her accordingly. Also, please subscribe to Winner12338. She is the redhead from my latest patriarchy tale. There you go. Joel and True, y'all.